Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Chef Vic Cuisine. Today, we're making shortbread cookies. This recipe requires very little ingredients, takes no time to make, and creates plenty of cookies to enjoy. So, let's get started.
So all you need is 5 ingredients, starting with 10 tablespoons of unsalted butter, softened to room temperature. And we're going to need half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, half a cup of powdered sugar, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Alright, so to get things started, in the bowl of a stand mixer fitted with the paddle attachment, you want to beat the butter with the vanilla extract until it's smooth and creamy. And this should take about 2 minutes on high speed. Now on low speed, we want to gradually add in our powdered sugar as well as the salt. And you want to continue to beat all of these ingredients together until they're well combined. And scrape down the sides and the bottom of the bowl as needed during this mixing process. That way you can ensure that all the powdered sugar is absorbed into the butter. And while we're scraping down the sides of the bowl, go ahead and scrape in that like button for me too. You know you really want to. And also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one. And hit the bell icon to be notified when my next video drops. And stay tuned until the end of this video for a sneak peek of the recipe coming next week. Now, while whisking at low speed, we want to gradually add in our flour to the bowl. And once all the flour is combined with the butter, you want to scrape down the sides of the bowl as needed, just to ensure that all the flour is absorbed into the dough. So once your dough is formed, you just want to gather it all together and place it onto a flat working surface, lined with plastic wrap. So we're going to chill this dough, but prior to chilling it, we want to roll it out into about a 1/2 inch thick disc. And so once it's chilled, it'll be much easier to work with when we're ready to bake. So wrap the entire thing with plastic wrap and place it in the fridge for about an hour to allow it to chill. And with some TV magic, our hour is up. And it's at this point where we can preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 176 degrees Celsius. And you want to remove the dough from the fridge and the plastic wrap. And using your own personal favorite cookie cutter, you just want to pop out a couple of cookies from this dough. Once you cut out your first batch of cookies, you just want to take the leftover dough and knead that all together again. And then you just want to roll it out to 1/2 inch thick and continue to pop out those cookie cutter pieces. So once that step is done, we can move to what is optional, but I think it adds a nice touch to the cookies, is to take a toothpick and put in small dots of a design of your choice onto each cookie. You can choose your initials, a cool design, whatever you feel like making. I'm just going to do CVC for Chef Vic Cuisine, because why not? Once you've finished this design, you just want to transfer all these cookies onto a parchment paper lined baking sheet, and you just want to bake these for 10 minutes, rotating the baking sheet at 5 minutes so that the front of the sheet is now at the back of the oven. And after baking, all you need to do is transfer the cookies to a wire rack to cool completely, and then they're ready to serve and enjoy. And just like that, you've made shortbread cookies right at home. Shortbread cookies are one of my favorite cookies to buy from fundraising groups, and they're super easy to make, so whenever you have that craving for a shortbread cookie, you can always make it at home with some very basic ingredients. And they traditionally are in either a square or rectangular shape, so feel free to shape them that way as well. As always, this recipe and many more can be found in my cookbook, Chef Vic Cuisine Volume 2, Elevating Your Inner Chef. And that's available on Amazon, and I'll be sure to leave a link to that in my description box. And feel free to click the pop-up on the screen for more information on that as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button for me. And subscribe to this channel to see more recipes like this one. It really helps me out. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified when my next video drops. And stay tuned for next week, where I show you to make this delicious and easy dessert, crimbo cake, a new take on a famous marshmallow treat popular in Israel. Well, thanks again for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week on another episode of Chef Vic Cuisine. And until then, peace.